Hello? Hello? The instrument's just registered an emergency access. Whoever's in here, I mean you no harm. This is Joyce Tanner. I was part of the investigation team on Convoy 5. And, well, I don't know how you got into this place, but it's bloody marvelous. I'm in Data Store Charlie. Get to me if you can.
Steady now.
So now I've picked up an extra rifle. How'd they get past the gun? She said she's in Data Store Charlie.
Whoa! That's a bloody relief.
Bloody hell! Bastard!
Like, he literally pulled out his gun. After he said, please don't kill me. Oh, shoot. An axe. Can I drop this? There. Ooh. There's a nice little revolver there. High damage, low accuracy. Versus average damage, average range. Can I throw the axe? Yes.
Hello? Who's there?
Every time. There are bandits running around.
Well,
She
gosh.
just managed to sneak
This
in.
is a surprise. When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into. You don't look like a goblin, though. Or an outlaw. So, just exactly who are you?
Someone trying to survive.
Well, I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in very strange times. You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change. Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone. I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do? Well, we can put questions of identity aside, I think. Things I should be thanking you. I gather that you're the one who's responsible for restoring the power supply here. I've been trying to get in here for simply ages. I've just about given up hope.
Why are you here?
My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you? Well, I've nothing to hide. There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago. And Muggins here was seconded to it. I'm a communications specialist. Girl boffin, the squaddies call me. They needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in, along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here, before the disaster. Anyway, the expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you. We barely made it into Slattendale when the bridge was blown out from under us, and the convoy wrecked. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks. It was awful.
And they use arrows.
Sounds ludicrous, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if they were responsible for the bridge, but the vicious buggers were on us soon after. I think I may well be the sole survivor of the convoy. But things are certainly looking up now we're in here. Isn't it a remarkable sight? The interchange in all its glory. I was beginning to think I'd never see the inside of it. Think of all the secrets that might be hidden here. Well, the interchange itself seems to be wired together like some sort of big computer. These data stores all connect to the central data processor. Though with the power cut, it looks like it's gone into a sort of a dormant state. No doubt that was part of the drill to get this place mothballed when the disaster happened. Whatever it was. As for the research they were doing here, well, I don't know. You could poke around and find out, I suppose. The important thing is that we're in here, and I cannot overstate my delight that you managed it. Now, finally, there's a chance I can get into the communication systems proper. And listen, we don't need to trust each other just yet. But maybe we can work together. It's a bit of a two-person job, this. Look, if I can get a message through the interference field, I should be able to sort out an exit for us. I'd need a whole array of transmitters to punch through the interference, though. There are a few radio towers across the area that should do the trick. I've restored power to them, but I seem to be locked out of their controls. The operators must have isolated the towers from the network when the quarantine was declared. But look, if you could find each tower and release the security lock, I can fiddle around this end and try to use the array to blast out a signal. Here, I'll give you map coordinates for each tower. Good luck. Do your best. And try not to get eaten by any goblins.
Steady now. Let's have no strife. Off you go, and don't come back.
You're dead. You in? Aye, that's bloody right.
Does this just turn the lights on?
guy here. I'm bleeding.
Just threatened to kill me. The question is, did all the bandits from out here go inside? Or are they not? And also, yeah, we'll just go south.
Bandit! You little... Shit! Heck!
You will surrender.
Crap!
Is he the only one here? Molotovs. Heavy survival now. Might not make it better. Probably be slower to use. So if I throw these two Molotovs in here, I can pick up these two.
Ugly thing, aren't you?
Silly fools! Don't know what they started!
Oh, Christ! That's right.
What the? No! We can't let her win.
There is someone there.
Bloody hell! Oh, hell! Haha! I've got first pick of the loot. What the hell?
Oh,
That's right.
You asshole!
oh, okay. This is gonna be a problem.
Watch yourselves, bomb out! Oh no, I need to reload. I don't see what's what. I'm shooting!
Nobody here now. Oh, you bastard.
Dead body.
There is someone there.
Fuck! Come on then. Crikey! Where? Take cover!
He's got multi.
Oh!
I missed.
Shit! You can't hide from me!
What the? What? You what?
You little... Hell's teeth! Bloody hell! What? Oh, Jesus!
Who's next? That doesn't matter. They almost had me cornered there. I should have shot this. Good thing most of them didn't have guns. This is the regular tower. Cave in the quarry. Wait, there's a cave in the quarry.
Oh, I hope so. Smashing work. That's one tower reading green on my console. Keep it up and we'll have ourselves a working array in no time. And I've been doing some digging myself. They buried some meat. But I found a few threads to follow. Talk to you about it soon.
Who was that? Wow. Ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, he's got a metal detector. So you don't even have to... You don't have to buy anything in this game. Maybe for now. Where am I now? Just down here. Ow. That was a close one. Huh, if I had tripped that, this would have sprung up. Oh my god. I should go back and check out the church. I want his atomic battery too. Jeez. Agravain's lockbox. I could craft some bandage.
Nothing. Like I need to be told to keep out of the woods. Come on, that.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine. Attention! The site of the recent patrol robot malfunction is off limits to all citizens. Remember, radiation is the... This is the transaction.
What?
Oberon must die. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. You will awaken as if from a nightmare. This sequence is assured. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. Others have and will offer you escape. To follow their advice is at best optimistic, at worst foolish. Be careful. Trust only me.
Ah, it's you. Oh, Lord, not you as well. Listen, the pressure of living in these walls, it can cause one's mind to play tricks. But I assure you there are no ghosts here. No one has been inside the cellar since the disaster. The key was lost along with the scientists, God rest their souls. Perhaps you should get some rest, hmm? I'd like to avoid any ghostly rumors being spread about the place. Farewell, and God bless you.
Actually, I have the key. I'll take that. What the hell are you doing? For an unknown key that was over here. I'm gonna need the shotgun for this one.
Slowly now. Come into the light where I can see you.
Ah, Alan Holder.
Wait. You're not one of the scientific staff. Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here? You found it in... You mean to say you were inside the interchange?
Yes.
Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight. You found what? Just found a keycard. I believe you. It's so ludicrous that I searched to no avail. Will you just find one?
Well, I was
Too ludicrous to be untrue. The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means? If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall.
spread of what?
You must have seen it. In the interchange. That damned infestation. We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site. I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, first we thought it was benign. Beneficial even, according to the early results. To our eternal shame, we did. In hindsight, it was too soon. But science moves quickly here. In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough, as it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form. You can see why I must keep myself hidden away down here. Yes, it's under control, but I'll never be entirely free of it. Thanks to this apparatus, I found a way to inoculate myself, halting the infection before it could fully establish itself. If my colleagues had shown more faith in my line of experimentations, well, we wouldn't be where and what we are now. But look, we have so little time. I desperately need your help. I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time go deeper. All the way down to the quarantine level. Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers and a way out of here. Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section. Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden. It should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.
new skills. It's the one I bought. Nailed on this.
Citizens of Wyndham, any attempt to interfere with the proper functioning of protocol patrol robots will be viewed as an act of sedition. Always beware the saboteur.
Well.
Citizens of Wyndham, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
Behave yourself, Sibby.
Welcome back. Aye, we all heard the bang. Can't say I'm too sad about it neither.
Did you have a hand in
You
it?
what? I don't know what put that idea in your head, but I had no to do with it. Now, unless you want to trade, you can take your accusations and bugger right off.
I want in on the action.
Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Yeah, I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that.
Please, my life may depend
That's just
on that
maybe.
information.
My life depends on you shutting up. I'm sorry, but I absolutely can't help you with that.
Okay.
See you around.
After all I've done for you. But he is Buckshaw. No, what was the other guy called? Was he Nat Buckshaw? Does look like him. Whoa, why's this guy getting up in my face? Who the hell's that guy? These people are weird. I feel like I was supposed to talk to someone over at these garages. There's no one over. Call him a monster. You know, I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the favour. Said I'm frightened to beg for your compassion. My poor Philip isn't himself. You know what they would do to him in the bakery. There we go, that's what we were looking for. Now we can open the upstairs. Well, well, well.
Run for it! Last warning! Leave!
Everyone needs to shut out. I'm doing the place a favour.
Phew! Sure it came from this way. Stay alert. Stay alive.
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
Always beware the saboteur.
Did you want something? What? You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day. He's upstairs, locked away, safe and sound, and not doing anything to hurt nobody. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this? I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out. Bless you, thank you. Bye now.
I could go in there, but let's bring the medicine first.